Howdy. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what may be going through your mind right now. Just let it soak in a second or two. Because there's something wrong with this picture, ain't there? You're kind of going, hang on, that's an Oriental up there talking like a hillbilly. And I know this ain't quite right, but you'll get used to it, I swear, okay? Because I talk this way all the time, but I know when I come up here, you expect me to say something like, "Hello, you rookamarvelous." That ain't gonna happen, no. So drink up if you want, just be careful about it. We're gonna have a good time. Let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Henry Cho. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Korean. See, there's a stigma about Orientals. There's a stereotype to them. Because like right now, you're probably thinking of an Oriental person that you know, and you think that I know them. Happens all. Henry, do you know the Chungs that live off of Broadway? I go, afraid not, dude. Sorry. Heck, one time I was back home, this big old boy come up to me. He was overweight. I'll be nice about it. He was hefty. He was a hefty fella. He come up to me and goes, "Hey, I know some Koreans doing a laundromat down the road here. You should drop by and see them sometime." I thought, drop by and see people I don't even know? So I looked at him. I said, "Hey, big guy, there's some fat people live in my neighborhood." I said, "You ought to drop by and split a cow with them." Oh, let me do this real quick. So I never sold anything after my shows till 7 years ago. So I went 30 years without merchandise. And then a buddy of mine said, "Hey man, if I make some stuff, will you give me money?" So it's worked out great for him. Well, my wife and I decided any money we make selling merchandise, we're not going to keep, we donate it to charity. It's not just charity, it's actually a human being. A little boy in Honduras we've been taking care of for a long time. His name's Anthony Jimenez Cho. That's how he signs his name. How cool is that? Yeah. And he writes, he emailed me the other day and just calls me Daddy. It's crazy. Anyway, Anthony was 5 when we started taking care of him. And he's 16 now. And we'll continue to take care of him until he ages out of this orphanage at 18 or signs a pro soccer contract. Then we'll adopt him. Anthony's been going to bilingual school for 3 years, and he wants to come to school in the United States so he can get an education and get a good job, and then he wants to move back to Honduras and find his mom and his siblings and take care of them. Yeah, he said that since he was 5 years old. Anyway, he's an amazing kid. So all the money we make selling merchandise goes to further his education. So if you want to get something great, if not, that's okay too. I'll just tell him y'all didn't care. Any Asian people, clap if you're Asian out there. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Rock on. You almost broke my record. Asian people don't come to my shows because I was supposed to be a doctor. Or play the cello. One of the two. It's true. This is my 37th year doing stand-up. And Asian people, thanks. Yeah. So Asian people, they've, okay, if I'm in Seattle or San Francisco, I'll have 10. Maybe 8. But I have 7, that's awesome. Way to go. Thanks for representing. No, because even my cousins who are younger than me, they weren't allowed to watch me when I was on TV because, God forbid, they do this. It's serious. And there was research done. A marketing team did research for me and 5 of my comedian pals to find out our target market. You know, who's your audience? Who do you market to? And mine is 94% white and 0.01% Asian. So you hit the number on the head. There you go. My driver's license says I'm white. Wow. Knoxville, Tennessee, 16 years old. I go through the whole process, get to the end, there are only 2 boxes you could check. The lady goes, "Well, you ain't black." So I've been white since I was 16. It still says I'm white. It's crazy. So clap again if you're Asian. All right. What nationality are you? Korean. Korean? Chinese. Chinese. Korean. Is that it? Okay. I can't see because, well, I can't. I couldn't tell anyway. I mean, y'all look alike, so what? Maybe that's why they don't come. I don't know. What? That's a joke. I can tell. Kinda. I I can really tell Chinese and Korean. Korean, were you born here or there?
I was born there.
You were born there. Do you speak Korean? No, me either. They didn't offer it in my high school. I took Spanish. Have you been to Korea?
Not yet.
Not yet? You should go. I've been one time. It's weird. Korean people walk up and start talking to me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ¿Qué pasa, amigo? No habla español. Un poquito. Adios, amigo. I tell you what's crazy, when your kids start going to school, you end up hanging out with their classmates' parents a lot. You don't know them very well, but you're with them all the time. One of my daughter's best friends, little boy, he's half Vietnamese, and his dad's name is Me. So Me and I know. Me and I were inspectors at a robotics tournament and turned to a bad Asian version of Who's On First. The director came up and said, hey, who signed off on this robot? And I said, me. He goes, you? And I said, no. Well, then who? Him. Well, who's he? Me. We can do this all day, buddy. So Me found out I was making fun of him in public. He's a grown man. He's had that name his entire life. No one's ever made fun of him except for me. So now we call him Dude. I nicknamed him Dude. Even his kids call him Dude. He got so mad, he came up to me the other day, he goes, why am I Dude? I go, because we're sick of me. He goes, what do you mean you're sick? I go, I'm sick of playing your games, man. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, I don't even know how you communicate in your own home. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, I called your house the other day. Your wife answered. I said, who's picking up the kids? And she goes, me. I said, shut up, I'll get them. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.